All across Oregon, cases are being dropped because there simply aren't enough attorneys. And the head of the Oregon Supreme Court now calling for solutions to address the state's ongoing public defender crisis.
In a letter to commissioners, the Chief Justice requested the Oregon Office of Public Defense Services provide a comprehensive plan to help solve this issue by July 21st. Joelle Jones spoke with the Oregon Justice Resource Center on what this update means. Joelle?
Well, Elizabeth, if you remember, the Oregon Justice Resource Center helped file a class action lawsuit against the state for this very reason back in May. Their executive director classifies the state's public defender shortage as a constitutional crisis and says while he is equally passionate about finding solutions, he found the letter from the Chief Justice to be misguided.
This is something that's a phenomenon that's been sort of in the making for decades. It goes to the fact that we've never valued public defense as a community.
Bobbin Singh, executive director of the Oregon Justice Resource Center, says public defenders in Oregon continue to be overworked, undervalued, and underpaid. Those are just a few of the factors he says are driving the state's ongoing public defender shortage, a crisis which has robbed hundreds of criminal defendants of their constitutional right to counsel. In response to the crisis, Oregon Supreme Court Chief Justice Martha Walter sent a 6-page letter in which she directs the Office of Public Defense Services to present a plan in 20 days which, quote, proposes immediate steps that will enable PDSC to fulfill its obligation to provide lawyers for those who have a constitutional right to representation.
I would say I was troubled by the letter, to be honest.
Singh argues the quickest way to address this crisis is by limiting the demand for public defenders. He recommends doing this by working with DA offices to reduce the criminalization of low-level crimes that do not impact public safety. He says the letter unfairly targets the Public Defense Services Office, but fails to recognize the role other branches have played.
You don't see the Chief Justice or the executive or the legislature actually taking ownership of this issue. This is a 3-branch issue. This is a state issue. All 3 branches are responsible for this. And until they take ownership of it, we're never going to get to like a reasonable solution. And this is the reason why we brought a class action lawsuit.
In May, the Justice Center helped 4 Oregonians file a class action lawsuit against the state for not providing them with an attorney. A draft of the suit says they are suing because, quote, the state has failed to provide counsel in clear violation of basic standards of justice and long settled state and federal law. And while he was not named in the Chief Justice's letter, Public Defense Services Executive Director Stephen Singer released this statement to KOIN 6, which says in part, quote, the Chief Justice is right. There needs to be a plan to address this crisis, but it is not one the agency can shoulder on its own. It will take all the stakeholders to work together to change a system that has been broken this long.
Now, we reached out to the Chief Justice's office to see what the ramifications might be if they do not get a plan submitted by July 21st. And while they acknowledged our email, we have not yet received an answer as to their response. We'll continue to keep you updated and bring you those updates as the story develops. Reporting live in downtown Portland tonight, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Joelle, thank you.